rest of the year. For real.
No, you're not.
Right here.
Yeah. What happened?
What happened?
Tore my tricep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got chipped. Got hit in my elbow. Tore my tricep. But man, hey, like I told the boys, man, we got the mission. The mission's still the mission.
This right here for the G's and the OGs. But you already know what to do. But if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check this out, Eagle Nation. Just as I was prepping to tell y'all that BG was having an amazing year and that we needed to have BG back for another season, he just reported that he tore his tricep and he'll be out for the season. Man, that's tough. That's tough news, man. Like, BG had an amazing game. And, you know, I'm just kind of hurt right now because I expected him to be here, you know, for the playoffs during the Super Bowl run. Look, man, BG is one of those guys, man. It's sad that he's not going to be here. So, basically, we need to win this one for Brandon Graham, the old Michigan native. We need to do it for him. You know what I mean? Because, look, man, he was giving it his all. At his age, the oldest player on the team, still playing at elite levels, playing great football. But look, man, that was the bad news. I'm hoping that you get better, BG. I'm hoping that you available to play next season. You know, we always want you back. Still got to get the BG jersey, you know, because we super proud of you. We super happy with what you bring to the city. You know, you've been one of the best players ever. Remember the strip sack? You got us our first Lombardi. You know, you're a legend in Philadelphia, man. But look, man, let's talk about this real quick. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Rams 37-20. It was a straight slacking. It was a beating, bro. The Philadelphia Eagles is back. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about Saquon Barkley, man, because he had an amazing game. 2 70-yard touchdowns is bananas. Like, these are things that I have never seen in my life. He's been committing these acts all year. And Jalen Hurts is just like, man, let's do the best in the league. You know, he just looked like, I'm just handing this thing off to Saquon. And that's all we asked for, man. Saquon Barkley has set a record as, you know, the Eagles single game rusher and career high with 255 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bruh is your most valuable player. You are looking at your MVP, the best player in the NFL, bro. And this game really tells it. Next week, we have Baltimore Ravens against probably the second person. Derrick Henry, he's second in the league in rushing, but Saquon Barkley is number 1. Also, man, the Eagles are 7-0 since Nick went bald. Like, we gotta start calling this a thing, right? This team has played amazing since the bye. You know, we always start slow. I get that. I wish that the Philadelphia Eagles was able, you know, to start faster and get going earlier. But it seems like to me that the Eagles always are able to, you know, figure out what the teams are trying to do to beat them. They go in the locker room, they discuss it, they make the adjustments. We're a second half team. I mean, like I said that earlier, but I want this team to get out to a fast start, because I believe when you get out to a fast start, you know, we play better in the second half. The second half of the season is going to look different. When we get into the postseason, you know, we're going to be going against teams who's looking to win, and this winner go home at that point. So we got to be firing all cylinders as soon as we start the game up. So Jalen Hurts, man, 15-22, 179 yards and 1 touchdown. Just a really good game from Jalen Hurts, a solid game. He didn't have to do too much because you got Saquon Barkley, bro. 26 carries, 255 yards. Like, what else? You ain't got to do nothing when you got Saquon, bro. You know what I mean? A.J. Brown, he had 6 receptions, 100-yard game for him, actually 109 yards to be specific, and 1 touchdown. A.J. Brown played amazing. He made some really big catches and some really big times. Look, man, the vibes are back. The vibes are back for the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I mean? We dancing in the end zone. We just really, really good, man. We had to do what? We had to trust the process. That's it. That is, I can't say that no better right there. Trusting the process. Howie Roseman did what? He built this team different. We built different. So even when we face some adversity, when we lose players, we didn't have DeVonta Smith in the lineup, and it seemed like they didn't even matter. Like, I'm not saying, DeVonta is not needed, because that's somebody who you can't replace, in my opinion, but we built different. And that's a testament to Howie Roseman, the best GM in the National Football League. He put this team together. He made sure this roster was built for success, built for adversity, made sure the details was taken care of. And look, man, this team has been amazing ever since, man. I'm super happy, man, about the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm also super happy for Jake Elliott. He was able to have a bounce back game. He was definitely one of my concerns, because last game, he was kind of off, man. He missed field goals, he missed extra points. He just wasn't in the game. But he was able to have a bounce back game today. The Philadelphia Eagles in his defense, was amazing. We definitely stopped Kyron Williams. He just wasn't effective like I usually see. Puka Nacua had himself a really good day, but that was more so opposite of Quinyon. Slay went down. I don't know. We're gonna keep you updated on Slay and how he's moving along, how he progressing through his injury. He went to the back. He did not return to the game. Isaiah Rodgers came in, played amazing. I definitely think that he was getting picked on a little bit more than Quinyon Mitchell, but as a second string cornerback, it's a blessing to have a guy like Isaiah Rodgers who step up and plays well. You know what I mean? Because Slay been going down like in every game if you want to keep it a stack. Like, Slay has not been healthy. He is older, So look, man, there it is, bro. Like, the Philadelphia Eagles are 9-2. The second best team in the NFC behind the Detroit Lions. I don't see those guys losing anytime soon. So it's going to be a race for first place for us in the Lions. I'm hoping that the Philadelphia Eagles can take care of business. We can catch Detroit slipping, so we can get that first place. We can get that first seed. So when we go into the playoffs, we get that first round bye. You know what I'm saying? Then we move into the divisional round, and we can get these teams out there in the link in January in not ideal conditions where we thrive at. And every time that we in first place, the Philadelphia Eagles go to the Super Bowl. Every time we get that first seed. So it's important right now that we keep playing ball, man, and we keep winning. We keep winning. And I just feel like, how we playing right now, there's no team in the National Football League that can beat us. That's how confident that this team has me. This how confident that I feel. Because Saquon Barkley is not human. Bruh is not from this planet that we were birthed on. I don't know where we got this dude from and how the Giants let this dude walk out their building, right? Not sign him, but sign Daniel Jones to a huge contract and end up demoting Daniel Jones into like a fourth string, and then actually releasing him from the team. Now he's a free agent, and they done fired Brian Dable. They done fired Joe Schoen. Like, all the people who made the hugest mistakes. And I think that came from, what we see from Saquon Barkley and how Howie Roseman handled it. We killing franchises. That's what Howie Roseman is doing. He's just basically killing franchises. And I'm so happy, that the Philadelphia Eagles are just so good, because I'm confident I can talk my ish. It's gonna be so much ish being talked about this week, and it's gonna come from me. It's gonna come from my gang. You know what I mean? Because that's how we rock. You know what I mean? If you didn't check out the stream today, man, we had a really good stream during the game. I'm going to leave that up there so y'all can see that. Easy clicks. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get over there and check out me and the guys, man. We had some really good special guests on the stream tonight. Mikey T, D-Hop, DC1. Shout out to those guys, man. They came out and showed up and showed out, man. But look, man, like I said, it's going to be videos all week. It's going to be content all week. We're going to be going live all week, because that's how I rock. It's about the birds, man. But if you made it this far in the video and you felt like this puppy helped you out, please, man, do the channel a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you always up to date. But for now, I'm out.
Yeah, I got them diamonds on me dancing, looking like they prancing. Always on my BI, we talking about expansion. Looking at a mansion, open up the benches, hanging off the blicket, empty out the sticky, shooting like I'm jamming. Chipwood, this good, sorry that I'm this hood.